So yeah, when it comes to social entrepreneurship, and actually entrepreneurship as a whole, funding is one of the single hardest things to get right and to be able to do. I mean, we got our first bit of funding from Bethnal Green Ventures, who have been absolutely amazing. They're a really, really amazing accelerator program. And so, yeah, being part of that was fantastic. But prior to that, I must have written, 20, 25, 30 applications for funding and not gotten anything. So a lot of it is about perseverance. It's about resilience. It's about iterating on your ideas constantly, because more often than not, you won't actually get any feedback. And so trying to understand what it is that you've done wrong is actually really, really difficult as well. So yeah, I think it really is just about continuing to push on and believe in your idea. Yeah, it's a constant slog and challenge to be able to do that. What we did find after we got our Bethnal Green Ventures funding, trying to get follow-on funding was a real challenge. And so we decided to go down the crowdfunding route. So we raised, our first crowdfunder raised about just under £48,000. And our second crowdfunder, we raised just under £120,000, which went alongside £184,000 from Innovate UK. So the crowdfunding is a lot of work. It's the campaign that people see live on the page is just the tip of the iceberg. The main game about crowdfunding is getting people to look at your page, and that's really, really difficult. And that's where you really need, if you have marketing prowess with someone who can really get people to click on those links. We actually found that email was really effective. People are much more likely to click on links in emails than they are on Facebook or social media. And so that kind of like content driven marketing was really important to us. What we also found was that finding lead investors is also a really, really big challenge, and one that we never really quite solved. I think you've always got to think about it in terms of leverage, and the ways in which the money that you've raised you can leverage to raise more. And in that instance, what we were able to do is we were able to use the crowdfunding, our first round of crowdfunding, to pay for a grant writer, which then got us a significant amount of money. And then with that money, we then went out and raised another crowdfunding raise. I think always, whenever you get any kind of money in, and this is definitely a trick that we missed with Bethnal Green Ventures, always be thinking about, okay, how can I use this money from the next round of fundraising?